When you look back at Tom Leahy's career and the achievements he had in that career, it is amazing. He achieved everything that he could possibly want to achieve as a footballer. And it's not surprising that due to that, he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Hi, my name's Pete Acton. I'm Tom Leahy's grandson. Tom has been inducted into the AFL Hall of Fame, which has been a great honour for us and the family. He was a big man, very big hands, and apparently he could hold the football with one hand. And he was a bit of a celebrity at the time in the early part of last century.
Tom Leahy grew up in the West End of Adelaide, and at the age of 17, he made his league debut for West Adelaide while he was still a student at Christian Brothers College. The next year, in 1906, he played every game for West Adelaide and made the state team in only his second year of football. He then went on to playing 2 premierships with West Adelaide, as well as leading the South Australian Rucks in the first 1908 Carnival in Melbourne. In 1913, Tom went on to win the Magarey Medal, which is a fantastic achievement, of course, for any footballer in South Australia. But what's even more incredible is he was runner-up 3 times prior to that.
Mum's greatest achievement in the end was that she wanted to hold the Magarey Medal before she died, which she did. And that was back in 2016, I think. We attended the North Adelaide Footy Club. She was given a replica, but she was able to hold the actual original. And so she was a very happy woman that day. The original was somehow lost for quite a few years, nearly 100 years, I think, and then it resurfaced. And it now resides in the North Adelaide Footy Club.
When football resumed in 1919, Tom was captain of North Adelaide, and North Adelaide finished runners-up that year very narrowly in the grand final. The following season, North went one better and took out the premiership, with Tom being captain of the side as well as being best on ground in the grand final. He also that year captained South Australia to a very rare victory over the Victorians on the hallowed MCG. Throughout his career, Tom was acknowledged as a very fair player, even though he quite often would receive unjust treatment from opponents. He retired as a footballer at the end of 1921 and was immediately snapped up by Norwood as their non-playing coach. He went on to coach Norwood to immediate back-to-back premierships. In later life, he did many things involving football.
He lived in a place called Football House here in Adelaide. Lived there for 20 years, I think. He was revered as, one of the greats for South Australian football.
So over 100 years have passed since he retired as a player. In that time, South Australia has produced some magnificent ruckmen, no question about it, but not one can claim to be better than Tom Leahy.
After delving into his history, I can see why he's been inducted and the impact he made on football at the time. It's a great honour, that's for sure.